You'll take it in.
So it has begun. Long awaited. It has been a while, people. It is Bird Team again.
Yes, real talk.
Are we singing? Well, if you hear the music in the background, it is about people, man. Stop taking people, man. Yeah. So the topic for today, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Bird Team family, we are here.
Yeah.
And the topic for today, chicks,
is leave people man.
Yeah, nah. Leave people man and find your own. The topic is Wagwan, Mr. Frank Sipasan on the front line.
Yes, we like.
Leave people man and find your own man.
I am serenading you tonight.
Yeah, straight out. So the WhatsApp option is in effect. Feel free to send your WhatsApp voice notes and feel free to call us in to place all your nice views.
Tonight.
The highs, the hellos, the big ups, compliments of the season. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Burn Team, man.
Yes, it is.
The thing start. So tell your friend, tell your enemy, Burn Team is discussing
How to leave people man.
how to leave. Yeah, man. So we pick it up everybody on the live and alive.
Yes.
We are alive still. You know, this year was rough, this year was rugged, but in the end, yeah, we still standing and we moving forward.
Yes.
Love goes out to everybody who has faced tragedy in this time. But tonight is Real Talk Live.
Yes, real problems.
The topic is leave people man.
Yes. So on a good note, I would just like to tell everyone thank you for all the birthday wishes and blessings and prayers. So you all much love. Thank you very much.
So this, you know, Chica's birthday was Tuesday. So send some hearts for Chica J. It was her birthday and she, you know, she's having a birthday Christmas because she's one of those persons whose birthday falls week before the Christmas. So could be good, could be bad, could be a whole month of fun. Big up Helen. Blessed love.
Helen. Yes, greetings.
The topic for today is leave people man. We're talking about it. We're getting into the nitty gritty.
So we have Frank saying he's tired of being the side chick guy. What about leave people girl alone?
That they're with that big up. They're on the live, man. Love in the house. Yeah, straight. So Chica is gonna put in the comment section the WhatsApp option. So we have a WhatsApp option where you can leave your voice notes, or you could even call in live and we could, you know, hear the voices. Here's the Christmas edition, December time, Chica birthday time. Chica supposed to be gay, you know. So can I? Yeah.
You will leave that for another time.
Straight out. So we're going to get into the meaning of the ladies that interfere with the guys. We're going to get into the word, the behavior, the psychological effects. We're going to get into the mentality of the people that go this direction. We're live and alive.
Yes.
Basic unconventional raw nutrition, Real Talk Live.
Yes, so I just dropped the number in the comment section that you all are going to call in or send your voice notes to via WhatsApp.
True
right,
enough.
so I'll call it out as well. It is 1868 346 0730. Yeah, so that is the number 1-868-346 0730.
And the topic for today is leave people, man. We're going to get into the depths of the...
Yes.
Hey. So if only listening to the music in the background, tell me if all can hear it.
Good night, Abby. Good night, Rihanna.
Big love, Abby, Rihanna. Abby from England, man. So we have England in the house, we have Trinidad in the house.
Yes.
And we come in hard and fast tonight. Hey.
Yes,
so,
sometimes, that's
so,
just so.
Hey. Come now, man. We keep it love in the house, man.
Yes.
Yes?
But when we're talking about leaving people, man, sometimes this is...
Yeah, they say it in love.
Where is this coming to?
Baby, I just say leave people, man, in love. How that's all. So people in the comment section, feel free. Ladies and gents, have you ever been the side chick? Whether it be side chick male, side chick female, leave in the comment section. If you are presently the side chick, leave in the comment section.
Good night, Celeste.
If you're mashing up happy homes, look my gal day. So tonight is that kind of night.
We have Frank saying bye, I gone. I might get in trouble or something. My girl, listen to all you are gone.
Now relax yourself,
well,
man.
You can listen.
Keep it neutral, Frank.
Yeah.
Frankenstein.
Or you can just choose to just listen tonight and not comment so that you will put yourself in trouble.
So hit share. So in the comment section, are you presently a side chick? Whether it be guy, whether it be girl.
So this is Celeste's view. She said people don't own man. So there's no such thing as people man.
So Celeste has grown up under the Hunters Association. So her views have been altered through many generations of, information. Yeah?
Yes.
So people, we're going to get into this thing. So Chica, we have the point form. We're going to get into the words. We're going to get into the mentalities and how it fits in society.
Yes. So,
and right now,
truth is, it's have some persons that they are there are different levels of how people may be how women in particular may be in a relationship with a man who may be married or have a committed relationship with another woman. So we have those who do not know that the man is in a relationship. They really don't know. They really don't know. Like the man say, he have no wedding ring. He doing like if the other person is non-existent. So she will never know.
Right.
They know I'm the 1%. So I'm actually aware of someone in particular, very close, who would have been in a relationship with someone, have a child, and it's only when they went to the husband, mix up of documents because of the surname, then they realized that the person actually was in a relationship
That's
with
interesting.
Someone.
I would not want to be in that position. It's a very uncomfortable position. Something in the Kama Sutra. So,
yes. And then let's have those who know and are going behind the man. They like to see the man with the wedding rings, and they like to know that this man is already committed to someone else. So what that is actually called is mate poaching.
So the goodly people at Oxford, they actually have definitions for these kind of behaviors. So for those who are in that style of relationship, it is called mate poaching. So when they call poachers, they kill animals in the wild.
Yes.
So the term for it is mate poaching. So if you are currently a side chick or currently in a relationship where the male or the female is a married person,
and you go after them,
it is called mate poaching. Moving forward.
Yeah.
Have you ever made poaching in your life? Put it in the comment section.
Yes.
The WhatsApp is there.
You see a man in a relationship, ladies, a real, that committed relationship.
It is going to say a real hot man.
No, it might be a man with money because...
Yeah, money spent. In the comment section, if only hear any background music, Let me know if it's sounding nice, it's feeling nice. Today's Friday, we are a little bit looser tonight.
Yes.
Chica might give you a little wine, you never know it's birthday time. We might just say, go Chica. You never know. Tonight is that kind of night. Moving forward.
Yes. So, what are some of the reasons why women decide we're going to focus on the mate poaching? Those who actually go behind the man that have a woman.
So, Chica J is going to
Celeste is saying, well, mate poaching is the best.
Yeah, so it's a bit of information for you guys. You know, sometimes we go through life and we in certain situations we don't even understand it has meanings for what we're doing. I'm sure there's a first for people knowing that if you're with the people, man or husband, it's called mate poaching.
Yeah, when you go behind them.
And they get through.
Yeah.
So is it a poaching?
Yes, it is a poaching. And it could be for the short term or the long term.
Yeah.
So some persons go into it saying, they really want to take away the man.
Right.
Yeah, and some go in for short term.
Or borrow.
Or they may go in for the long term because they know they're getting benefits from that man. They know the man just wants, whatever extra that the wife may not be given. And they're cool with that.
So in the WhatsApp section, please feel free to use the WhatsApp section or in the comment section. Yes. Again. All I hear the music in the background. Feel free to post in the comment section.
What you will think about the music.
What is your view, honestly, about women who poach other men that are in relationships? Give us your view, what you think, how you feel. And as we listening to the view, Abby, we waiting on you.
Say not me.
Abby
had to say what not you about.
We waiting for the voice note, Abby.
Yes, we are.
We waiting for the voice note. Right?
Yes, so your place tonight is the night.
Tonight is the night of call. Abby, call it, Abby. Call it. Abby hit call, go in the washroom and call. So moving forward.
So we're going to talk about the reasons why some women go after the men who are married or in committed relationships. Alright? So
I'm going to be a sweet man, I'm telling you.
One, some people love the excitement of an affair.
Cool.
We have Mr. Teron, Pretty Sunny Life.
Rise over
saying
there.
Let's go.
As we said before, for those who missed it, any person, whether it be male or female, that is going after someone who is in a committed relationship or marriage is called
mate poaching.
Mate poaching.
Have you ever poached before?
So in the comment section, feel free to place in the comment section, have you ever mate, woman, mate, whoever, whether it be male, female, which side, have you poached?
Yes.
Yes.
Right, so we have Stella saying, I'm not interested in getting him to leave his wife.
Oh my.
I already get everything I want without him leaving his wife.
Well done, Celeste, again under the order.
Yes, and that is actually one of the points lower down. Right? So yes, I was saying that some people love the excitement. They just love the excitement of having an affair, knowing that, okay, what if the man get caught? I wonder if his wife will not put him out. And they just love what could come. They love the adrenaline rush. Yeah?
Although Chica to get up and throw a wine tonight, or I just feel people in the section. It was Chica J's birthday this week. Happy belated birthday, Burn Team family. And in the event, all you feeling little. She get a little small thing now. Moving on.
Yes, moving along. Some people feel, they love the feeling of being chosen over the other person. So let us say the person know that the man, he's really committed, he has the wife, and he just decided, maybe for the wife birthday, really and truly are going to go out with the other woman. Right. Or let us say they actually share the same birthday.
Nice.
And they feel accomplished by having been chosen, that he chose me. He preferred to go out with me. He preferred to spend the time with me rather than with his wife or significant other.
In the comment section below, feel free to place what you think about women that go after married men or men in committed relationships. We need your thoughts. We need it on the comment section. We have the WhatsApp, and Chika's gonna tell us the number.
Yes, the number is 1-868-346-0730. And guys, feel free to see if you have a side chick and how that working out.
Side chick for guys is work real good.
Right? How is it going? Is it going good? Bad? Is the woman trying to mash up the marriage, the relationship, or is the woman saying, "I just here to fill in a gap"?
You know, a helping hand is most important in this world. Moving on, people. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on.
So we have persons who are in it because they get a lot of gifts. Now, this is if the man have money, eh?
So which one is it? What that's supposed to be?
No, because it have some men.
Yes,
No, they say lavish with gift, or the lavish and the woman with
lavish.
gift. Yes, with gifts.
It
depends on what gift it is, eh?
It could be good vibes. I feel a lavish. I mean, after a while, it's get old.
Yeah.
Because, you know, somebody just keep giving you stuff, right? You're giving stuff. All right, you're getting stuff. You're getting stuff. But there's more. There's more to life.
Yeah.
After a while, it'll become like, you know, the novelty. You know, ladies like to say, "Oh, shower me with gifts." Or, you know, the gifts is...
What does gift really mean?
The novelty of gift receiving, talking from experience, the novelty from gift receiving, I think that after somebody keeps giving gifts all the time, the novelty of it wears thin. Yeah? Be like, first it will start off like,
you thought about me.
and then after that, like, all the time,
yeah.
It becomes, the novelty is lost. So I think the relationship must be holistic in the sense that other than money or gifts, it must have something keeping you in that position. So anybody would like to...
Right, so we'll go to the comment section. So this is what Celeste is saying, right?
Yeah, I'm again.
I actually need him to keep his wife so he can deal with the bad version of him. I'm the comfort, and it has to remain that way.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Julie is saying for the benefits.
Julia?
Yes, Julie is here. So
Julia?
Julie, yes, the topic is leave people, man. Good night, Isaiah Peters.
Big up yourself, Isaiah. Be straight, you know. So, Julie, what happened? What's up, girl? Long time. So, in the comment section.
Yes, so true. That is a good point, gifts. And maybe we could have a topic on that, gifts, because, I mean, everybody's view on gifts. People think gifts are just tangible things. The things that, you know.
Again, tangible gifts, again, it wears thin.
So most time when people hear gifts, they normally think about things that are tangible and not really other gifts that are, you know, not tangible. Those that
again,
they could really really appreciate the time spent, as I say, the energy, the vibes. You know, the support, that is a gift to somebody.
Yeah.
Sometimes a listening is a gift. You don't know at that point in time, and the person, then as Celeste just said, the comfort. I just using it.
Well, yeah, that was all in the background. So, yeah. So again, if you don't enjoy the life, the reality is, leave people, man. Big up Sadali Bartholomew, man.
Yes, and we have Celeste again saying, well, he showers me with everything I need. Gifts, love, anything I want, whenever I want.
That is nice. That is interesting. The receiving end of the spectrum is that me being a man, and I like to be devil's advocate, as always, he would do that. He would do that to keep you happy. Right? He would. Men, listen, the Hunter Association, there are things I can say and there are things I am not allowed to say based on the meetings we had over the course of the district. Guys, us guys, he will keep you happy because he wanted there. Because you fulfill a need that he doesn't have home. Right? So, women, you know, burnt team family, I would always try to elevate my people at some point, regardless, right? And somebody wanted in a particular place and it's serving their purpose, they would give you what they want. If, let me say, my bank account is X, it not taking hard nothing. It's nothing for me. Where to give you what you want because I get what I want. You know what I mean? It is not a gesture of love. It's not a gesture of good faith. It's not a gesture of me caring about you, really, you know. It's like a petting my pet. And that is all Rasta go get from the Hunters Association. Yeah, moving forward.
So we have Abby saying that she love gifts, but she love cuddles more.
Only cuddlers. Anybody who likes to be cuddled, just send some hearts. Yeah, so if you're now joining the live, the topic is...
Leave people man alone.
And if you're listening to the music in the background,
yes.
Leave people man alone. Tell us what you think about ladies that go after men in committed relationships. People, if you feel you know the need, the WhatsApp option is there. You can call us online, live right now, or you can send a voice note and hear it played over the air. Moving forward. Well, hearing it? Tell Chica take a wine. Anyhow.
That's right.
That's not wine, that's shoulder.
It's shoulders.
Right, nice.
Yes, next. Feeling of, power and control. That perceived sense of power and control is that they are not committed, therefore they can leave when they please.
And that's not always necessarily the case. We have instances where women were in these types of relationships, and when it was time for them to leave, it was in a box.
Yep.
And plenty crying and pastas and
and the man are taking that.
Because remember, he has a lot invested. Yeah, so I mean, on the two sides of the story, the flip side, the right side and the wrong side.
So we have, so let's say, once I'm contented, that's all I care about. And Sonali is saying they are like little children, hate to see others have something nice. Good night, Jazan Raymond.
Big up yourself, Miss Raymond. And the topic for today is...
Leave people man alone.
The name of this kind of behavior is called...
Mate poaching.
I didn't even know it had a...
I didn't know that either.
It is called mate poaching. When I hear poaching, I'm thinking about hunters in the African plains hunting elephants for the ivory. So when you hear the word poach, poach is not killing to eat. So we kill animals to eat. Poaching is for some for sport and some for a precious item on the animal. Ivory from the elephant, the ivory from the tusk of a rhino. So it is called mate poaching.
Yes.
Yeah? We're moving along amicably.
Yes.
I like how people, opening up to the Chica, what do you think? What is your view?
Well, my view on mate poaching, I don't like it because to me, I wouldn't like that for myself. If it is, I know that someone is already in a committed relationship.
Nice.
I know how I would feel if somebody does that then. Right? So I wouldn't want to do that to someone else. Yeah.
Tell us how you feel about mate poaching. Give us a view.
So let's just say, let people man leave us alone.
Very good.
Yes, that's the other side of things, right? But we're talking about the woman going after the man. Yes?
And I mean, in reality, if you're now joining the live, this is Burn Team. We believe in physical fitness, emotional fitness,
and
mental fitness. So you'd see Chica in the gym if you watch some of the lives, we guys in the gym, Tero in the gym, and it is a fitness brand, and we deal with the holistic approach as opposed to just dealing with one aspect of fitness.
Yes, and the flip side of the man, because the man, he does have a choice whether he is going to be poached. The man have a choice.
I feel if the young lady looking nice, Celeste, or let's see Celeste, if the young lady looking nice, it have guys don't mind being poached, I don't think it's like girl to poach me. I didn't see that. I don't see that. If the young lady is nice, and guys wouldn't,
Yes, so we have Makeda Olufemi on the live. She said never heard that.
Let's slow down that name. We just hold on, the youth. What is it? Slow it down. What's your name?
Makeda Olufemi.
Olufemi. And it coming nice with the music in the background.
Oh my gosh. Yes, so she's saying that she's never heard of mate poaching.
Yeah, but it's about it every day though. It just happens every day.
Right? And Celeste is saying, I guess the precious item on demand is the D.
Yeah, you see?
And Dominic, we have a Dominic Andrea as well on the live. He's saying, that's it, Lion. For most, it's a sport.
Big up yourself, Dominic, which is my little big God brother. Straight out love. Blessed love all the time.
Yes.
So when it is a sport, to me it feels like a sport.
That's where the excitement
yes,
comes.
and the thing is you want to win. Things with sports is that you strive to win.
Yes. I want to win.
So maybe you see the guy looking good, wherever you have a nice vibration, and the lady he with you, what you doing with she? I have heard ladies say that in the road, A man pass with this lady, and they're like, what he doing with she, boy?
Oh, what's she doing with he?
And they're gone. That is it. They want to. So it is a sport. And with sports, you have a high adrenaline. And you ladies, they like to feel high. So I believe that in the chemical reaction of the thing in the brain is that because certain levels are raised, it becomes better. It becomes more potent. It is more potent because of the chemical reactions, because of your insulin, because of everything being spiked up, because you so want to win and want him. And I have girls that say, I want that man, They don't care. Boys don't run it out there. Look at that there.
Right, so I just let the Lion finish off that piece there.
WhatsApp message board, people feel free to listen.
Yeah.
Who's this?
Here, well, I'm going to say I'm speaking from experience because I had it done to me, and I was curious to see what a married man does really do with the side chick. So, one came behind me. I went with the flow. It was nice as it was going. I was getting stuff. I was traveling. I was enjoying the best of life, right? But when it came to the end of the night, you're missing that piece, that cuddle, like my girlfriend said. You're missing that cuddle, missing that touch, because all the love up and joy up and thing that happening during the day.
Right.
And once in a while, when he might tell his wife, or he had to go somewhere and work or something, I think, and then you get to go with him, so that's the only how the both of them get to sleep together in the night and cuddle and thing. So when you get all attached and all thing, I think with this man, and then when all that weekend or the week done, and he had to go back home, it didn't make sense. It really didn't make sense. So I would say, speak from experience, I want my one man. So I don't remember man. The benefits are sweet, but the cuddling is sweeter. Thank you.
So we had Julie, big up yourself. Use the WhatsApp option so people feel free to use the voice note option, and another one is inside.
This is Abby here, and you're watching Real Talk Live. Oh, people man, you know what? I am so bad lucky with this topic because people man like to interfere with me. Even though if they're not fully taken, they are also taken by other peoples, and they have more than one.
Right.
And I just happen to be in the group, and that disgusts me. I don't like it. Big up my girl Jizan. Belated birthday to my girl Chica J.
Right.
The vibe song is nice. You guys love it 100%.
Much love, Abby from England. So we have England in the house, and Abby is bird team representative out in England. She has been inducted into the camp forcefully, and there will always be an England in bird team. Yes.
Yes.
So we got the views from team members, and we have message board.
We
it
have
get
the
wild
message
now.
board.
It get wild. It started to get wild.
So let's say we don't go after people's husbands.
Uh-huh.
They initiate the most time.
So Celeste,
Put that
tell
little
me.
thing there, right? And then Makeda said,
Lord.
I believe it's a sport for the man only. And
Uh-huh.
Celeste said she don't miss that cuddling. Nah.
Because she has been brought up under the Hunters Association. Eat, wipe your mouth, and get out. Leave me to my own space.
Yeah.
Yeah? So Chica, what you think about them views, girl?
Yes, well, I mean, everybody know what it is they want in life, right? Some want the part where when I'm ready to do what it is I want, it shouldn't have nobody keeping me back or trying to tell me what to do.
Right.
Right? I don't
Right.
have to, if I want to go out in the night, I don't have to be home cuddling. I might want to go out and party. So you don't keep me back from doing that. Right?
So this is a sense of freedom.
Yes, it's a sense of freedom. No commitment. You'd have to wonder, I have to cook for this man when he reach home.
Yeah,
some
take a
people
wine,
it
people
have
Friday, you know.
It have no rules, no strict anything. It's not how, it don't have no contract.
Look out for Real Talk Live on location for this Christmas. So guys, for the Christmas time, it's supposed to be Christmas evening.
Yes.
So we have Real Talk Live, well, it's going to be Real Talk Extra. So we have Real Talk Extra.
Christmas falling on a Friday, but we still holding it extra.
So it's Real Talk Live Extra on a Friday night, Christmas night. So if you guys put it in the calendar next week, we will be on location and we'll be having Real Talk Live outside of Real Talk Live set. We will be on location having it. It may be in the evening time.
Yeah.
When the sun a little hot maybe, yeah? So you know when you're eating your ham, you'll be able to we'll eat some ham together. So put that in the calendar.
Yes.
Yeah? Real Talk Live Extra on a Friday
On a Friday.
evening.
Right.
Yes.
So we have Celeste, we're going to the message board. To be with a married man, you have to have understanding and be heartless. So Abby is now asking Celeste to give us some pointers on being heartless. Celeste, you need to send us support.
Celeste has been brought up under the Hunters Association. Celeste is not normal people. It come like you take a baby and you grow she up in the wild with wolves. You can't recreate that. She's an oddity.
Makeda is saying she wants to be in the live audience.
Right, so we will be on location. If you are very serious about being in the live audience, message Chica J on that same WhatsApp option, and we will be live. So people who want to do the Christmas evening, after the live, you could send and we could have a discussion of how and the if and the why and the hows. And who knows, you might see 4 or 5 people in this thing we just did. Straight. God. Yes?
Yes, yes.
So again, I would always be devil's advocate. Speaking to guys as we guys, we congregate and we speak even though it's COVID 6 feet apart. And we discuss different avenues and views in which we are sometimes misunderstood. But this particular topic, even though we have the fun side of the topic and the bacchanal side and the commerce side and it has a side that we need to touch on. We even talk about the dangers that may happen.
Yeah.
Everything is a risk. The man home, your husband could kill you if you know what I mean? Wife could throw bottle in your eyes and you're chewing and your tongue bleeding. Anyway, message board.
Right. Truly,
go ahead.
just today, me and a man friend was talking about this in Sando. And I was letting him know that no one calls my phone to call me and ask questions, not even the people man. I'm free to do what I want when I want. Best part about being with people man. And Celeste is saying, I mean, you have to not care about that married man and his feelings because you'll F yourself up. Then you see yourself asking him to leave his wife, and we don't want that now.
Celeste has been brought up under the Hunters Association. Celeste from a young age was privy to us guys, the soldiers, myself. Celeste grew up under me.
And Shazan is saying, to be honest, a married man will never leave their wife. They will never leave.
I wouldn't say never, eh?
That is not true.
That day I know never in it. Right now we seeing married men leaving their wife for Spanish.
Before that, it have men that actually do leave.
Oi, I talking current thing.
No, I'm just saying it's nothing new under the sun.
You see, you're saying the never. Right? You see this word never? I just try not to use it.
So we have good night to Mrs. Batiste. She is here on the line.
Big up Jenny on the forefront.
And we have Janelle Clark is also on the line.
Big up Janelle Clark. And this was stirred up by Jenny. So when I made mention of this topic, Jenny said, "Lion, deal with him."
Right.
And that was
now,
it.
Julie is responding to Celeste's comment there. Very true. Because being with a married man is a mindset. You just want the benefits, not the man.
Excellent.
Stay with your wife.
So again, Celeste has been brought up, I've said this many times. Celeste is not a normal human being in this world. Right? And again, tell us, Shamika, what is your view?
On which part? Well, I mean, if you are like maid poaching, or if it is the man does come after you, because we know that there are men who go after women and they know that they're married and they know that they're in a committed relationship.
So for those who know come on the live, the term for a woman that is going after a married man is called
maid poaching.
Maid poaching. Well, I learned something tonight. Well, you learned nothing.
Yes.
Well, I learned something there. Message board.
No, this is true, Celeste. Celeste is saying, but wanting a man to leave his wife for you just isn't wise. Not wise. He'll end up treating you just like he treats his wife.
Yeah.
Makes no sense. Correct.
So take it from the soldiers in the battlefield. Celeste, you watch that. Celeste, whole week she waited on this. So the topic is leave people man. And we are looking at it from different angles, different viewpoints, different vantage points. Yes, and it is a relationship nonetheless. It is a relationship nonetheless.
So Celeste is saying, push that day.
So Celeste saying, when she coming for your man, she coming to take him out. That is when you grow up with hunters. You hear how she speaks? I apologize now, but Celeste was this when he was getting trouble with her. So, oh God, you see how people soak up? You don't even know, They soak up everything. Yeah.
So we have Julie saying, yes, he will. Sorry to say, mine's gone together 10 years and he gone after everything, but life goes on and I'm happier now.
So the topic for today is leave people, man, and find your own.
Yes. So we had Julie saying she prefers to have her own man because she wants the cuddles in the night.
So people on the live, tell me this. Is your own man a real thing in this world? Ladies, guys, dogs, cats, animals. Because the topic is leave people, man. But do you really own a man now in 2020 going into 2021? I just asking, I don't know. Do you own a woman? I don't know. In this kind of frame we're living in. Tell me what I'm seeing in relationships. The constant in this world is multiple.
With charms.
Well, I'm not dealing with sex. I'm just dealing with multiple people in a relationship. these days. You know, rare am I hearing like real, husband, wife, and nothing else. You know what I mean? It's more prevalent now in the society and more accepted. Look at the younger generation. Don't mind being a side chick. Now, Chica, you're going to play devil's advocate. So you have a husband. You have a husband, right? He treated you bad, nothing. Nothing. No kind of respect, no nothing. Treating you the worst. And the side bad give you everything you want like Celeste. Which relationship is the better relationship? Because to me, for me saying, all right, I'll put myself in the situation. If I'm saying this is my woman, and this is my woman, I'm being whatever it is, and I'm being treated not the way I'm supposed to be treated. And somebody else is treated me the way I'm supposed to be treated. Where is the benefit? Would you stay in a relationship that does not benefit you? Leave it in the comment section, people. Whether you be married in a relationship, whatever it is, are you going to stay in a relationship if you benefit nothing? Message board.
You'll think about that, we are going to the message board. So we have Jenny saying, you can't tell a woman to leave your man if he doesn't want to be left alone. Right? And Julia is saying, very true. I see my ex on different scene. And the girl he left me for never with him, but they're still together. What goes around comes around. And Janelle Clark is saying, no, but your own is your own.
So explain, Janelle Clark. Explain to me what you mean by your own is your own.
And we have Abby saying, no way, because they always find themselves with some leech attached to them. And Celeste is saying, the guy I'm with used to be my side man.
Yes. Hey, you're shy, easier. So, people, if you're now joining live, welcome this Burn Team family.
Yes.
Chica J. And what is the recap?
Recap. So, what we call women or men who go after persons who are in committed relationships or who are married, we call that mate poaching. Alright, so what we said is that some women, they choose to mate poach, right, because they love the excitement, right, they feel, a sense, they get to be chosen over the other person, right, they are lavish with expensive gifts. That is what I'm saying, but so Lion give another view on, a point of view when it comes to gifts, right, they have a feeling of power and control where they believe it's a perceived sense of power and control that they can leave whenever it is they want.
Nicely, so we'll welcome to Burn Team. This is Real Talk Live on a Friday night, man. The topic is leave people man.
Yes.
Feel free to use the WhatsApp option.
And we have Rihanna saying leave people man means not just man but woman as well.
The world isn't as black and white as it used to be, and it's good that we are able to deal with this type of situation because this plagues us a lot when based on relationships. So in reality, it is something that needs to be addressed. Let's say it's an upstanding woman, and again, it goes to a different type of thinking. Let's say Celeste is well benefited, grew up on the monsters and them, so she early in this category, right? But the side effects or the ramifications of getting involved with somebody in a committed relationship, they have children, they have different attachments, and the fallout of this being blown up, because it is an affair. Right? It is an affair. If you're married, it is an extramarital affair. So, the fallout, in the sense of the damage that could be caused if this go wrong. That's why Celeste would say, you have to be heartless. That's why I said she grew up with the monsters. Because you can't have a heart and be embarking on such things. Yes, son, the message board is going wild. Let's leave Chica to run the message board.
Janelle saying, I don't agree being with somebody husband or being with someone man. Your own is your own. It has something called generation curses, and men and women out here needs to remember that.
Nice vibes. Right, so Janelle is saying the energetic backlash. I would call it that. The energy you place based upon where you're at, the reverb effect would be similar. Again, because Julie has been around myself and somebody.
Celeste.
Yeah, Celeste has been around the animals. And when we was in the days, the reality is you really have to be heartless. So I would speak from experience. Right? I am speaking from the style of life that people think they could embark on. Celeste is in a perfect position. She understands the role and function and she ain't playing. But that is what it is, you know. It is you not having a heart for that man's wife. You not having a heart for that man's children. That is the reality. So when you're going down a specific road in behavior, note to self that you are now not caring about the backlash that could happen from that affair. If you're benefiting, both parties benefiting, whether it be the man and the woman, that is fine. Right? It's fine. But remember, in war, it has something called collateral damage. Right? So, the message board wild all there.
Right. So we have Rihanna saying, man does sound just like woman. Woman love to go with people man and they have their own man. If a woman can't live or be in a relationship with a man who not treating her good, just leave. Don't go with someone man. The world is a cycle. And we have, yes.
Hi.
We have Trevor G saying, hey guys, the issue is not women wanting to be with the same man, but women not being alone or lonely at all.
Trevor,
Women should have a great man. At pure polygamy or polygamy works. Yes.
Trevor.
So this is saying his son loves me.
Oh my word. Well done, Celeste. Love in the house. So Trevor is saying 2 women to 1 man could be okay.
Or vice versa.
So it's polygamy. So Trevor is a advocate of polygamy. We did a live on polygamy and polyandry. And it is a style of life that is well received outside of our diaspora. South Africa, United States, France. It is already part of society outside of our natural vibration. For our society, it's frowned upon because of where we are in the stages of whether we be third world or first world or whatever you want to call it.
And because of the religious backgrounds.
But it has religious backgrounds in our...
No, the history. When you see how we are dominated by Christianity, they don't believe in it now, the whole history. That's why our society does not believe in a whole lot of
Right,
things.
so what I would take from that note, digging up Trevor G. Trevor, feel free to leave your link.
You put polygamy and you put polygamy. So that's why I said vice versa.
Polyandry. Don't forget, don't only give the man 2 women, give the woman 2 man too.
He say not. I ain't saying vice versa at all.
No, it can't be one-sided. They burn team. There's fear across the board. If the woman, that is how it is. But it is an understanding, and you see the difference with that style of living is that the 9 out of 10 times, fellas, if you going to end up in a situation where the 2 women have understanding, they choose that. I think when guys here in this polygamy scenario, they want to initiate it. And I've always told Chica as well, it's the woman who allows. If you're a Muslim, it's the head wife who allows. It is not the man looking for 2 women who you like and trying to put them together. It does never work. So for all the guys who want to be shutters, I'm going to write a book at some point. It is the woman's decision. And the two women, listen, you got to understand something. We're not going off topic because of how we were brought up in the faith, whether it be a Christian faith, most of us, right, Hindu, that kind of thing, it is taught to us that one man to one woman under the ordinance of marriage. So that is why we are, the way we think is governed by that. It comes like you're programmed, right? If you want to go the road of polygamy, it is the females who give you the blind. So let me let all you know, guys. No guy going and be able to initiate that kind of system. It doesn't work. It's the women who accept and allow. That is how it is go. Because people who married 50 years, and you talk to the woman say, what do you think? You think it was a bed of roses for 50 years? It had Janet, it had Susie. Me and Susie used to talk, when that guy, I went to a funeral. And when the guy in the box is the wife and the next woman by the gravesite, and they know each other, and they just talk, and they just send the children to school, and they just make sure the children do what they're supposed to do. It is the two women who allow that. It ain't the man forcing his will upon the woman to have two women. And that is Trevor, I know your status away, but the psychology of the polygamy is not really what you think it is. The psychology is not two women in a bed with a man lie down. I think when we hear these words, we think in vice.
Yeah.
The two women had to love that man. I ain't going off topic yet. The two women had to love that man. It ain't just about what we hearing is vice and meeting needs. Trevor, as a ball polygamy, that working when them two women love that man, revere that man. And fellas who wanting women to revere them, you have to be something to be revered. You can't just be any average Joe on the block and expect two women to revere you or three women to revere you enough so that they would allow that kind of style. You ain't reached that standard yet. Moving forward.
Yes, so we have Charity dropping a link on Righteous Polygamy Advocates.
Oh God, I in a group of people. It's an interesting way of thinking, but I think society.
And it is true. It is true. It's only when it is the woman. They have to be in agreement, and as I said, both women have to love the man.
Love that man.
In order to, for it to work.
Yeah, they have to love that man, and it takes just about what he giving you. And what he satisfying is because two of them just love that man and they're not going nowhere. And you're not getting that, so you will get vice thing. You'll have a woman, and the next girl will come around maybe for vice, maybe for whatever, but them two women that love that man. Right?
Yeah.
That is the only way. And the way we treat the women, they have to say, I share no man. So people is burnt in family.
Yes.
And we have been here for a long time. Yes? So people look out for
Real Talk Extra on location.
Have anything else to add to the vibration?
Yeah, well, it may not apply for some persons, but some may have some persons, they may have low self-esteem.
Yes.
They may have a sex addiction.
Ooh. So people, if in the in this whole thing we're talking about here, I can't leave out we can't leave out people. Please in the comment section.
Low self-esteem.
If you have a sex addiction and that is what fuels your behavior.
You're made poaching.
That's why you're poaching now. You just need it. If you just need it, please in the comment section. And low self-esteem is one.
Yeah.
It's a big one as well.
It is.
But again, remember, we have been brought up in a society that have a belief system. And now the belief system is coming into question by a lot of us.
So we have Abby's telling Trevor, you ain't reach on that level yet. And we have Rihanna saying, then again, we can't blame woman for going with people, man. What if the inside woman don't do nothing and the side chick can do what the man wants? That's how woman just get people, man. And Janelle is saying she isn't sharing. I ain't sharing. No, man, that's Janelle.
Nice going, Janelle. Love. This is Burn Team, and we like to, points of view.
Yeah.
And I like to take the world as it is and not how I would like it to be. I would like this world not to have children being abused. I would like that. I would love that. But that is not how this world is. I would love that them boys, them stop create war just for money. Just to rule. I would love that, but that is not how this world is. It doesn't matter what we profess in this world. I know a lot of people believe professing, but we can't profess and control another man. We can only control us. So, if in reality you're going on a road where I'm not sharing, based upon the stats that we have in this world, you might have to consider being alone at some point in your life, Janelle. Because I would have liked to see, I'm not saying it impossible, but over a lifetime in a relationship, speak to somebody who married 30 years. Speak to somebody who married 50 years. Get 10 people, 10 couples who married 50 years, and then listen to the stories. I have listened to the elders, and when they tell me of what they went through just to keep the marriage together, they had a different patience. We don't have all our patience in this world. If the microwave popcorn taking too long, we have no patience. To cross the road, we have no patience. You drive in your car and the person stop trees. I have watched people stop 2 seconds in the road and the person behind blowing the horn. We have no patience. And that is why relationship is patience. Yeah? So if we could leave one thing with you all, patience. And if you're an upstanding woman like Janelle, or all these ladies on the lives, or all Burn Team ladies upstanding, yeah? Everybody have different mindsets, but we still upstanding. And when I say upstanding, my view don't have to be your view, but I respect your vibe and you respect mine, and that is what it is. Celeste don't tell all you, if that is your road, you had to be heartless. I respect that, because at least she honest to herself.
Exactly.
She's not trying to be something she's not. And this is Burn Team. We are what we are. We try to improve ourselves, but we're not going to pretend to be something we're not. I'm not going to pretend to be goody two-shoes lion. I is not no goody two-shoes lion. I ain't going to that. But at some point in time, we must respect each other for what decisions we make in this life. And I mustn't try to change Chica's view. Or she might, everybody have a view. Change Trevor G view. So people, Christmas evening, afternoon, maybe in the hot sun, it could be after 12. Anytime after 12, just keep watching your phones. We might decide on a time. We're going to do the Christmas on location, Burn Team, extra, Real Talk Live, and the comments board still running. All easy.
I know it's tough, but I really don't have that patience for that. And I am really selfish at the same time.
Yeah, that is okay. That is okay, Janelle. That is okay. It's not your view is bad and my view is right and your view is wrong. It's just that I take the world as it is. Right? If you have young children, you're not sending a train by no shop. You see what happened to the girl going for I ain't sending no child by no shop by themselves. Because we don't know who lurking in the corners. I would like that I could feel safe, my child going to the shop to get something. But in this real world right now, we have to take measures. And you have girls who grow up under the Hunters Association like Celeste Audi, and they'll eat you up. Because it's a jungle. This is not a white picket fence world. I would like it to be like that, but it's not. It's how much you can take, it's what you would accept.
Yeah.
If the person showing you, giving you the respect, big up Will and Tony on the live, you late boy, you come and you know what I mean. So look out for the Christmas special on location, Real Talk Extra Christmas afternoon. And if I listen to the track in the band, this was Leave the People Man.
Leave the people, man.
Alone. Only we gone.
We gone.
Is your boy Lion?
And a girl Chica J.
Good team forever.
Yes.
Shit. He gone.